The parents of Luke Tyler, a WSU student who took his own life in 2023, are suing a telehealth company and his fraternity. They say a combination of negligently prescribed antidepressants and hazing led to his suicide. KREM 2 Shannon Mowdy has the story tonight.
A newly filed lawsuit contains new details about what led up to 19-year-old Luke Tyler taking his own life in his WSU dorm. Attorneys for Luke's parents say it's a wrongful death with a fraternity and telemedicine company to blame.
This is the future of healthcare.
The lawsuit alleges Luke, a WSU freshman, was targeted by an ad from telehealth company Hims and Hers in August 2022. Within hours of filling out a questionnaire and instant messaging a provider, attorneys say he was prescribed 90 days worth of bupropion, an antidepressant known to increase risk of suicide in adolescents. Luke messaged Hims providers. He had a history of undiagnosed depression with bad self-harm habits. He said he wanted a way to cope without paying a therapist or worrying his parents.
In a very, very short amount of time, him having depression or needing antidepressants and then taking his life that way. It doesn't make sense.
Tyler's family and attorneys declined to speak about the lawsuit for now, but Colleen and John Tyler spoke with our station, King 5, shortly after Luke's death. Their attorneys write Hims sent Luke months worth of antidepressants without ever physically speaking to him, a violation, they argue, of Washington state law, which requires telemedicine providers at minimum meet with patients by video or audio. And even after he complained the pills were making him feel worse, Hims providers doubled Luke's dose and sent him another 90-day supply. Months later, attorneys write, he'd used that massive amount of leftover pills to end his life. A toxicology report showed the level of bupropion in Luke's body was 27.5 times the toxic dose. The Tylers are also suing Theta Chi fraternity and 2 pledge marshals from the WSU chapter, claiming Luke was the victim of hazing that contributed to his suicide. The lawsuit details how pledges like Luke were made to lick syrup off the floor, fight one another, and drink dangerous amounts of alcohol. KREM 2 reached out to Theta Chi fraternity and Hims and Hers, but did not hear back. Shannon Mowdy, KREM 2 News.